Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to make eggplant rollatini, or how we would say it in Italy, involtini di melanzane. They are super simple to make and also super tasty. So without any further ado, let's get started. As a first step, I suggest draining the ricotta from the excess water. Then I place it in a bowl and I add the parmesan cheese, which will give it a nice strong flavor. I cracked in an egg that will help keep the stuffing together, and also some parsley or basil if you prefer. I'm going to add the basil to the sauce, so I decided to go for some parsley in the ricotta. I sprinkle a little bit of salt, not too much though, because the parmesan cheese is already quite salty. And lastly, I suggest adding 1 or 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs so that the stuffing is not too runny and doesn't come out of the rollatini. Now that it's ready, I put it in the fridge. Meanwhile, I cut the eggplant. I used 1 because mine was quite big, but you may need to use 2. I remove the top and the bottom, and then I make some very thin slices, just like this. Alright, now in a pan with parchment paper, I drizzle a little bit of olive oil and I spread it around with a slice of eggplant, and then I place the slices. I use 2 pans to make it all fit, and then I bake them for just 5 minutes in the preheated oven at 400 Fahrenheit. You could also deep fry them or grill them, but making them in the oven is effortless and lighter than frying them, and is still super delicious. I also prepare the sauce by simply frying up a garlic clove in just a little bit of olive oil. Then I pour in the plain strained tomato puree and add salt to taste and a little pinch of sugar to bring down the acidity of the tomatoes. But this is optional, of course. I cook it for just 5 minutes, and lastly I added some basil. After the 5 minutes in the oven, the eggplants will be way more flexible, so perfect to roll. I take out the stuffing from the fridge, and you can see now that it's cool, it's way less runny and the perfect consistency. I added some shredded mozzarella and the black pepper that I forgot to add previously, and now I'm ready to make the rollatini. I take a scoop of the filling and then roll the eggplant just like this. And voila! Repeat the same thing for all the slices. Once all the rollatini are made, you can put in a pan a little bit of the sauce that we prepared earlier and place the rollatini in it. Now cover them up with the remaining amount of sauce, a drizzle of olive oil, and straight in the preheated oven at 400 Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes. Then I take them out and I add some extra mozzarella cheese and 2 tablespoons of parmesan on top. This is just like the cherry on top. I bake them for another 5 minutes plus 2 minutes on broil if necessary. And look at that! The eggplant rollatini are ready. I suggest you let them cool down for a little bit and then add in some extra basil if you like, and enjoy. Try them out, let me know what you think, and leave a big thumbs up if you like this recipe, and don't forget to subscribe for new weekly recipes. Bye guys!